Grand Rising, everyone. Great afternoon. It's 12:11 in my neck of the wood. What time of it in your neck of the wood? This is Black Titanic coming live not Huntsville, Georgia, y'all. I be just between the two states so much, but I am in Georgia. Pinky, the lifeline is out there for you. Pinky, that house. Pinky and Pink Glober. Let me do house rules, you guys. House rules. Let me get that out the way. The copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 allowance for such thing as comments, criticism, news, teaching, research, and reporting. And all things on Black Titanic Channel is fair use. Just my opinion, just your opinion, just the co-host opinion, and fair use. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi, Pinky. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Can you all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very well. You're live and we can hear you. Say hi.
Okay. I'm doing well. Thank you, everybody. And good morning.
Good morning. It's 11:12 your time. So Joyce Mouse is speaking. She's saying hello. Hey, Linda Gamble. Hey, Linda Gamble, my sis. Gemini 1958 is speaking. Grand Rising. And who is this? Gemini. All right, it's something there. What else popped up here? I see this right. Oh, Gwen Brown says, Grandma, Black Titanic, Grand Rising. And chat, family, be sure everyone is sharing your smile. That's right. Smile today, y'all. Smile on purpose to brighten up someone else's day. Smile. Yes, smile. Slithering wide trot mouth wonder hasn't learned anything. Gwen, you know you took me there. Gwen got me smiling and smiling at everybody. Then she took me there with wonder. Well, that's what it's going to be about today, Pinky. Pinky, since you've been sick, wonder then came out. Hello? Y'all, Pinky.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm just trying to move my laptop.
Okay, well, Wanda has came out. I don't know if you know it.
I know. I want to sit over. Huh?
Hello, Pinky, mute yourself. Just mute yourself.
Okay, no.
Mute yourself, Pinky.
Can you watch my first for me?
Pinky, can you mute yourself?
I'm just trying to move.
Oh, Lord, y'all, I don't know how to mute her, but... Okay, Tisha not going to correct her mom. Yes, I said it. Her mama calls a mother would not act that way. Incredibly, do you know? Okay, can you mute your... She can't hear me, y'all. She's in the store. Mute your mic. Anyway, Greta Lee, yeah, y'all know they're hypocrites. They're sitting up telling Melody to mute the millimeters, to call the millimeters off, but you know they don't look at one. Not one of them have asked one, called one off. Even on that stage when they had the opportunity to at the reunion when she was talking about Melody kids, none of them will hold her accountable. Yeah, call your mother. Who let the dogs out the house? Who allowed the animals out the zoo, y'all? Who the animals coming out of the zoo everywhere? Pinky, you still there? Have you got it together yet?
Yes, ma'am. I'm still here.
Okay, what's up?
I'm still here.
Okay.
I had to move. My guys, y'all have to excuse me. My husband and our daughter's in the store shopping, and they had to bring me along because they didn't want to leave me by myself at the house. So I'm in the coffee shop part.
Okay, well, just sit there and listen. We know you're there. Just listen.
Okay.
And if you want to say
Okay.
something, you can, but just tell me you need
Okay.
to say something,
All right.
okay?
Thank you, Black Titanic.
All right. Jacqueline is saying good afternoon. Linda Gamble is saying hi. Who else is this, y'all? All right, I'm just trying to get everybody. Greta Lee says, Pinky, okay, BT, you're doing a fine job. Yeah, and Pinky has been sick, you guys. Y'all know she had that surgery. So that shoulder or that neck, whatever the part she had that surgery had, been giving her hell. Oh, been giving Pinky hell. This ain't like Pinky. Pinky ain't been hurting so bad she ain't even answer the phone. But anyway, you guys, Emily Potential was hello. How are you doing? Kathleen Fullwood, how are you doing? Y'all know Pink Global is Pinky the housewife and any other content creator here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, I'm gonna get started, you guys, because this is about Wanda. Wanda done went there. She done came out, and how could I? Y'all gonna be mad at me, but I'm feeling a little bit sorry for Wanda at the same time. With all the wrong things coming out of her mouth, I'm just thinking, y'all. Just think, put yourself, if my sister would have died, and then about a week later, my niece would have died, that would affect me, right? So I expected Wanda to come out all humble, but Wanda coming out being Wanda. She's shading. She's, other words, she's calling Keke Mama an unfit mother. Oh wow! But I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna go see what they say. Why do family members argue? Let's see what this says. I'm gonna have to make it big. Pinky, you still there?
Yes, ma'am. I'm still here.
Well, I don't know if you've seen that, but they've been arguing a lot. Well, not arguing, Wanda just being Wanda. She's calling Miss Connie a unfit mother. She
Yeah.
on that uncle. She just really being really nasty. And at the same time, it's about, she says she feel hurt. It she feel hurt, but don't seem like she can put the other side of the family, Miss Connie. She's dogging Miss Connie out, but Miss Connie I've never heard Miss Connie come on social media and drag her daughter for filth like she has. So why is she mad at Miss Connie? She's calling Miss Connie all kinds of names, all kinds of unfit mother, but here it is, you're the one that been dragging her daughter. Now, I don't get why she won't put herself in their shoes. The girl died suddenly, and all they can remember is how you guys on this side, you Tisha, and your best friends over there treated her, right, Pinky?
Right. Wanda is wrong, dead wrong. When I say wrong, Connie is that Kiki is that's her daughter. Connie and Kiki will always be blood, just like Wanda and what's her name? Tisha is blood. Wanda don't want nobody to talk about her nasty daughter, but she got a right to talk about her niece that passed away and her niece mom. Connie have a right to do what she's doing. That's her daughter. Wanda is out of line. Wanda, you out of line.
Yeah, that entire family on that side is bitter. So let's just say we're gonna go into Howard. We're gonna go now. I'm gonna go into why I want to know, why do people it's they're not the only family now. They're not the only family that argues and fights, you guys. Only one to just not turn it out. Let me see if this is it. uh Information about July the 8th. Oh, that was when that information right there. Did I put it through? That information on July the 8th was about a little black history about when the slaves were set free. The proclamation was signed, and I'm looking for Or did I put it through here, you guys? Ooh, Lord, where's it at? Let's see what this is, y'all. So you still hurting today, Pinky?
Yeah, it's just my neck going down my, the center where your shoulder blades are. It's like
Mm-hmm.
it's going down my spine, my neck, right side of my neck is swollen in the back, and then just my shoulder. But I'll be okay. I'm
Okay,
just sitting here waiting till they get through shopping.
okay. Well, I
Oh,
guess I
but I'm good. But I'm good. I took my medication. I'm good.
okay. Well, I'm gonna
Okay.
read this from my.
Okay.
I'm gonna read this from my phone, you guys, and
Okay.
I'm just trying to find out. Why do people grieve, you guys? Why? What is this? It. Hold it. I'm trying to find. I thought I downloaded for you guys. Yeah, here it is. All righty. So I'm just looking in terms of when a loved one dies, the family often fall apart, right? This is especially true if the death was sudden or unexpected. Grief can be so overwhelming that it seems to take over everything. An old conflicts and resentment can come bubbling to the surface. So in this case, we know we were talking about Wanda. She got all this old resentment for her brother's baby's mom, right? She got all this resentment, but she's the one with the foul mouth, you guys. I don't get it. But anyway, in the midst of all the pain and confusion, so I'm wondering, Wanda, aren't you in pain, Wanda? You just lost your sister. How do your mind can even focus on this extra drama? In the midst of the pain and confusion, it's not unusual for families to start fighting. Yeah, fighting, y'all. Disagreement can be blown out of proportion when emotions are running high. And when there are serious disagreement, this is some serious disagreement right here, when Wanda is not trying to understand how that side of the other side of the family feels. She says she hurt, and I know she probably is hurt, Wanda. But have you considered the feeling of Connie, how she felt about what y'all said about? I'm not going to repeat what y'all said about Keke before she died. The whole family, and then not only that, one y'all allow them Scots to come in and dog her too, and they're not don't have no bloodline running. So if you're dealing with family fighting after death, it's important to remember that you're not alone. Many families go through this, and there are ways to cope. First, try to understand and be patient with yourself and others. Do you think? Do you think that Wanda could try to understand? You think she tried to understand why these people did not want them to come to the funeral? They don't, and even Love and Marriage Huntsville cast, all y'all disrespected these people. Now, I'm talking about the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast. Now, Wanda feels like, by righteously so, that's her brother daughter, right? She said just like that's her mother's child. That's both of their child. So Wanda feels like she has the right to be there too. But no, I can't argue that, okay? They're upset with Wanda about how they treated Keke. They accept with the Moors. But that Love and Marriage Huntsville cast, what's your excuse? You guys went there. Y'all disrespected that girl when she was alive. Y'all disrespected her even in her death. Now, I'm not going to say nothing about Wanda and her family over there because that is her brother's child. Y'all, grief is a process and it can take a long time to work through. I'm sure. Who's in grief? The little boy Ace. He wrote all on social media, I miss my mother. So these children are watching these grown people, old people, arguing and calling each other names. Watch it out, you guys. The children is on there. Keke children. That was Keke baby's son, Ace. I think the oldest boy that graduated. I call him Amari. He might be wrong with that name, but that's what I call him. But the little boy named Ace been typing on, I miss my mother. Yeah. So let's then the second, try taking a step back to give yourself time to process what's happening. And so I don't think that that side over there understood what we were saying. One to sit up there and said, well, yeah, we just made up something, put it out as fast as we can because we know how these old bloggers going to be. I don't buy that. Keke have always had a fan base, and the millimeters are known for critical thinkers. We so much of a critical thinker, and we so popular till we are on Love and Marriage Huntsville as a storyline. So we knew that we wouldn't have came to that conclusion that that girl died by drugs, like you said, Wanda. But anyway, y'all, that's so you can choose to disengage from the fighting at any time. And that's what I thought this woman was going to disengage. I thought when I seen the hurtness in her face, when I looked over there, I didn't think what I heard was going to come out her mouth. I didn't think she was going to be bashing nobody else. All I could think is, pray God, give Wanda the right words to say in her heart. That's what I was praying, because this is a time of grief for this family, y'all. This is a real family, and and they're grieving on both sides. But anyway, it says, go today. I'm gonna go and it says, second, try taking a step back to give yourself time to process what had happened. You can choose to disengage from the fight at any time, and finally look forward or try to be neutral parties that can help to bring the fighting to the end. And child, that last funeral I went to, I disengaged. What I did was just went to the funeral, ate and left. I didn't engage with nobody. I didn't ride in no family car because I chose to disengage. Family fighting, family drama, I stayed away from it. And that's what Wanda need to do. Wanda, you need to disengage, stay off the internet. If you're gonna come on the internet bashing, it's a time for this family to heal, y'all. So let me hear what y'all got to say about Wanda, y'all. Oh, I know my fans got some words to say about Wanda, and let me see. Y'all can express your feelings now. Pink Glow, are you still up there, Pinky?
I'm still here, Black Titanic.
Okay. What
Yeah, I'm not going nowhere.
you have anything to say about how one is bashing,
Okay.
calling Miss Connie unfit mother? Okay, May May said, you can tell me Tisha can't stop her mama. She stopped her mama when she was at my soul, but oh yeah, she do, don't she? Yeah. Oh, let me take this down, you guys. I forgot this was up there. Oh, well, she can't stop her mother.
I'm here.
Okay, you hear what do you have? You got anything you want to say?
About this nasty wonder. Let me just say something. That wonder to me, she was on her live, and I didn't like it one bit. It was hard for me to stomach it. But she said that when she got on that live, she didn't know what she was doing, first of all. But she got on that live and she said, this is not going to be about Keke. I'm not going to talk about Keke. And that's exactly what she did. Her entire life was about Keke and her mom, Keke and her uncle, Keke and somebody. Now, if anybody had done that to Keisha, she'd have been acting a fool, acting a pure D fool. And she want us to have some respect for her, give her some privacy, or give her some time because her sister passed. But you ain't doing none of that for Kiki. And then she talking about how much she loved Kiki and all this here. That's nothing but the devil speaking. The devil is speaking out of her. The devil is in that whole cast. From that whole cast coming to that funeral, the whole the whole cast is all the same. And 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 I'm not going to even say anybody else's name. And then they asked, they saying that what's her name? The Coleslaw was said a speech. Coleslaw was nowhere around. So, and one that keeps spilling out these lies too. I'm tired of the lies. Whenever I'm feeling good, guys, I'm gonna have to say something because I'm getting tired of her lies. I
And then
am.
too, I want to just add that if she say she loved Keke, she say she made up with Keke. Why come and bash Keke mother? Her grandkids are still alive. The little boy already texting all on different platforms, texting how he miss his mother. So don't you think he gonna see you bashing his grandmother? When will you disengage? When will this generational curse stop? You can't understand why them people did not want their children around you, Wanda. And it has nothing to do with you staying in the project. It has everything to do with your morals, your character, and what the stuff that you were doing in your younger days. They did not want Keke getting involved with stealing. This is what you were doing. You were boosting, and I'm just gonna tell the truth. You were boosting. You had your daughter boosting. You had the children in the neighborhood boosting. Grandpa did not want his daughter, his granddaughter involved in that. That was why she couldn't come around, y'all. Your morals and your character was why. It was not because of your financial status. And the picture was, here you go. She's saying, I agree, Miss Pickett. I am sick of the lies too. I pray that God would, God would strengthen her mouth and give her something intelligent to say. I'm praying. At the same time, you just lost your sister. My God, what kind of personality is this that we're dealing with, y'all, huh? What we dealing with this woman's personality. Even in grief, she can't disengage.
We're
Joyce
dealing
Mouse.
with the demons, Black Titanic. We're dealing with all the demons in the world. Like Melanie said, relevation. Uh, oh, I forgot. But anyway, we're dealing with nothing but the demons of the world. They are all out. Kiki's death didn't do nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. Kiki's death did nothing but bring them all out. You know,
So,
sometimes people disguise themselves, and that's what they all been doing, disguising themselves. And her death brought them all out in full force. You saw that when they came to the funeral. They came as an army of rats.
vampires.
They
Now
came as
what
an army
buzzer?
of rats.
Remember a pastor called them buzzers. That was a great thing called buzzers. They feed on the dead. They come for the dead remains. So that, to me, that's what all of them did. It was really dark, a dark day when all of them came through that entire cast. But Miss Yola Pendergast say Kiki mom has some class and decorum. I'm glad she is paying them all dust. That's right. And Miss Gemini said, these kinds of people have no morals, compass straight out of the hood. Now, Miss Gemini, you know, y'all might not know this, but I'm from Bessemer too. I left Bessemer when I was in elementary school. Yeah, boy. My grandmother, grandfather, all of them raised up right there in Bessemer. And my auntie, it was on the Black Titanic. That's where she from, Bessemer. I'm from Bessemer. I went to the elementary school, Hard Elementary School in Bessemer. But everybody don't act like that down there. You got so many notable people come out of Bessemer. You got that whole group, the Temptation, come from down there. You got even what was the girl that was, she wasn't a vice president, but she worked for Miss Bush, the black girl that worked for Miss Bush, man, she on the tip of my tongue. She was the secretary of state for Miss Bush, that Mr. Bush. She traveled all over the world, said she spoke about 10 different languages. What was her name? Do you remember her name? The black girl that worked for Mr. Bush. Y'all put it in the chat, y'all. Cheryl is here. Hey, Cheryl Howard. You guys, they're saying happy Sunday and share your smile on purpose. Brighten up someone day. Yeah, Gwen, I keep saying that because a smile really just brighten up someone day is good. Miss Gemini said that is the side of the family is every family show is Miss Gwen clowning. Ghetto hood Billy, just sickening, horrible people. Shame on them. You would think that that girl would call her mama off. Y'all see this picture of Keke? This is where I saw her. It blew my mind when I saw her blowing this kiss, you guys, because I saw her at the baby's graduation, and she blew a kiss at me just like that from a distance. So when I saw that on the obituary, it blew my mind. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna present the Love and Marriage Huntsville. Oh yeah, let me tell y'all what I'm trying to do. I am doing, this is called this is Deb's house, right? Hopefully you guys will follow me through this commentary. Y'all know Deb ATNEY, she put out a whole lot of superstars, and she's looking for the next female rapper, you guys. Y'all know she put out Nicki Minaj. Anytime she put out anything, it turns to gold. But she's looking for female rappers. So I'm getting away from Love and Marriage Huntsville, and this is what I'm gonna be doing. So I hope you guys support me. It's called Deb's House, y'all. She got a group of girls in her house, female rappers. And I'm telling you, it's good, it's great. She's telling these girls, you can't come through here rapping about what's between your legs. You can't come here rapping about no sex. You can't be calling no names. So they have to learn how to do positive rap. She says she want to instill that back into female women, that you are worthy. You don't have to rap like that to be a part of the game. So that's what she's trying to teach these girls. But not only that, they have to create, they have to learn how to create on their own. So she's teaching them life lesson, marketing skills as well. And as for Love and Marriage Huntsville cast, it wasn't a great look that all of y'all show up and that man asked y'all not to come to that funeral. Now, one of them, that's a different story because they are family. But this Love and Marriage Huntsville cast, y'all should have stayed away. And yeah, okay. I'm finna put this through, and then afterwards I will put whoever want to come up and talk afterwards can. This is gonna be about Wanda, and this is gonna be about Deb's house. So this is what I'm trying to introduce y'all to. Deb's house. Okay, you guys. I hopefully this will come through. Okay. Seem like this is working kind of slow. So you can put me again and throw me against that wall. Baby, you got me like I like Titanic, hit that like button, share and subscribe. Rest in peace, Professor Keke. Rest in peace.
And ask you, Constant, I'm talking to you before I get to your brother. I'm talking to you, Constant. I heard a family member call and made a statement to you that, hey, why are you in Bessemer? When
Well, if you guys don't talk or don't socialize, how do you know all of this, Wanda? I know you're hurting, Wanda, but you still saying all the wrong thing. It's gotta hurt to lose your niece. It's gotta hurt to lose your sister. I'm not painting this woman as no monster. I'm sure she's hurt, but she still is not saying the right thing. She's not giving nobody else grace. They say that you were an unfit mother, Wanda. So let's not go there calling this lady an unfit mother. My God, she just lost her daughter.
and everybody here is in hospital. And the answer was to that was Keke is gone. Keke is dead.
So instead of you have on a rest in peace shirt for your sister and your niece, you got on a raindrop shirt. Great advertising to get back on TV.
Hmm. I don't have no reason to be in hospital. Hard pill to swallow. Hard pill to swallow. I just couldn't, that took my breath right there. I couldn't believe it. But you worrying about me, Monso, and Tisha coming to a funeral? Are you actually the family that you should be to your daughter? Constant Lewis, Doc Lewis, Eddie Docs, what's your name? Ellis Dawson. Really? All y'all asses was down there in Bessemer for the balloon release. The main people wasn't there. Did you even think about to go pick up your grandkids to take them to the balloon release? Sad situation. It hurts. But y'all worry about us coming to a funeral? That would hurt me the most. Y'all worry about grown people, and you got kids over there that you could have to spend time with in the absence of your daughter. Y'all want to put this out on everybody in the world except for what you have done. Constance, you've never been that mother. You never have been telling people for the longest. You've never been that mother. And Alice, let me ask you a question. Did you come to your nephew graduation while you worried about us going to the funeral? Oh, really? Did you go to your nephew 12th grade graduation? That's something to think about. This little boy was playing almost pro football, good football guy, young man, a good football player, very good football player. How many games did you go to? Huh?
And that's the part that I always ask Keke. I wish that they would show that part of your life, that family dynamics where you and your husband, y'all at every sports activities, y'all just family orientated people. Your wife and your husband was, but production never would show that part, she said.
How many games did you go to while he was playing high school football as an uncle?
I wonder, did you ever go as an auntie?
How many? How many, Ellis? How many? The stuff y'all did while y'all was here, hurting these people's feelings. Why it wasn't us. It wasn't just us. It was not just us. What y'all did while y'all was here, y'all came here to try to destroy somebody and something, and it didn't happen. It just didn't happen. So that's why I went to the funeral. I showed my last respect for my niece. All y'all on the outside looking in. Y'all on the outside. We with each other every single day. Every single day. You don't know who I talked to, when I talked to him, how did I talk to him. But you guys pivotal and po excuse to be a family. What you did when you came here was a po excuse. You came here to tear the other part of the family down. And it's sad. It's so sad.
Y'all, I can't help but to feel sorry for Wanda. I know y'all gonna say, "What happened, Black Titanic?" I feel sorry for her. She's hurt. She's gotta be hurt. But can you imagine losing your sister and then the next week your niece that you knew and you know that y'all didn't have the best of the relationship. You know that you even said some horrible things to her. It hurts this woman. I can see it, you guys. And then in her heart, she don't see that. In her heart, this is her mind now. She don't know why they wouldn't invite her to the funeral. She looking at it that this is my brother, child. I'm the auntie, and we deserve to be at this funeral. That's how she see it. She's not giving that other family grace now. She's hurt. She's hurt over what they did to her because she keeps saying, y'all told this side of the family down. So it's all about her and how she feels. She's not extending no understanding to the other family about, look at how you treated her when she was alive. Don't you understand our feelings too? But until she could understand that side and have that same passion and grace and mercy for the other side, they gonna keep on quarreling because look what's coming out of her mouth. Although she has worn the bad of an unfit mother herself, she is projecting on Miss Connie. Now, let me tell y'all something. I do know that she's hurt. I keep saying that she's hurt. Y'all are one, you can see it in her eyes, you can see it in her mouth, but what's coming out her mouth is all the wrong things. All this anger she got towards Miss Connie, when indeed she was the one that was talking about her daughter like that. I've never heard Miss Connie talk
Thank
about
Miss
Tisha,
Gemini for the
but you
$20
can
super
say that
stepper.
this woman has said some foul stuff about Miss Connie's daughter. But she's mad at Miss Connie. Let's keep it going. Wanda is hurt, you guys. But she's just saying all the wrong things.
Hey, you thought you could put that in our head, but you already know that wasn't gonna rock. We was not rocking with what you say. Maybe if they had told me that.
Maybe she talking about she not rocking but staying away from that funeral in her head. What's wrong with y'all? I deserve to be at that funeral. I don't know what's wrong with y'all and what y'all mad at me for.
Alice, the mama, is paying for the funeral. I probably want to respect that. Y'all came here to be spectation, spectate. Whatever that word is you want to use. Let me get my little niece to figure out what that word is. So I can put that out there too. Since they said I didn't do everything else. I know.
It's just interest in She lost two family members and got on a raindrop shirt. Most families will have on the deceased loved ones on their shirt. She advertised a raindrop. Wanted to go get back on that show. Carlos gonna put her back on TV. She gonna advertise that.
With the words I'm saying, I may not can pronounce it good. But anyway, y'all was out here just to start mess. That's all y'all came here for. I want to know why was y'all even there at the funeral? Why? Why was y'all there? Because it wasn't love. But what I heard, it was a whole bunch of mess. That's why y'all was there. That's why you guys were there. So you started with us. You started with some of the immediate family there. I heard the cousin was cussed out on the Dawson side. Yeah, I heard about it. I heard about it. They was cussed out through Miss and Mr. Constant and her brother. Y'all came down here and started shit. Y'all was some shit starter. That's what y'all was. Y'all was like a motherfucking fly. Y'all laying on whatever head or whatever.
Well, anyway, you guys, y'all can see that she do not like Constant. Now, like I said, Wanda, you're the one that talked bad about this lady's daughter. You don't know why that lady should feel the way she do, Miss Constant and her brother, about you. And that side of the family, all of y'all, you Tisha, especially my soul. She allowed her husband to just humiliate Tisha, downgrade Keke. But anyway, you guys, I really want this family. Pray for peace for this family, you guys. This is reality, right? We got two different families at each other's throat. I just think that she played that tape where Keke kept saying that her family would not allow her around them. So that hurts Wanda too, because uh, Keke said that the dad had a thing about low income people in low income and live in the project. But I think that's not what he was saying. It was the lifestyle that was going on in that environment around Wanda. So Granddad was trying to protect Keke. Wanda feel a certain kind of way about that. She felt like, they always felt like they were better than her family. But I pray for peace. I really do, you guys. We know in every family almost there's gonna be some drama going on in the background. Yes. So I pray for peace. But in Wanda, you come forth, you need to pray and ask. So this is in remembrance to Keke, but I say this part for Grandpa. Grandpa, this is she is so proud of Grandpa, and she always attribute all of her success to Grandpa. Let's see what Grandpa wrote. He says, our dear sweet angel, number one, as we often refer to you, being our first granddaughter. There are no words to express the profound loss we feel. In our brief time and space seems to have stood still as we try to process this loss. We raise you with Christian values, and we find comfort in them. Although we love you deeply in this earthly realm, we find confidence in knowing that we will meet again in the heavenly realms. We love you forever. Love and kisses, Grandma and Grandpa. And honey, let me tell you, I know how it is because I still remember the love I feel for my grandpa. But I just wanted to highlight this at the graduation. She contributed all this success to grandpa, her grandparents. Look, go shine like the star you are. I think his name is Amari, graduating. I have to thank everyone who helped us rear this boy. We did an amazing job. I owed it to my grandparents. So shout out to grandma and granddaddy. She left.
Diane
She's
Johnson,
dead and
thank you for the
gone, but
super
she
sticker.
left this for
$10 super
you
sticker.
guys to see. She is speaking to you guys. We did an amazing job. I owe this to my grandparents. Young man graduated. I think his name is Amari. Graduated from the 12th grade, getting ready to go to college, and this was so instilled into Keke. If you remember, Keke said she was not allowed to go across the track. She was not allowed to socialize with Wanda family because Wanda family values and morals was different from theirs. And so grandpa was only trying to protect her. She said when she got about 13 years old was when she went to live with the when she went and started socializing and networking with the Morris family. And she had a positive result. Had not she would have came into Tisha life, Tisha wouldn't have stopped her lifestyle. Tisha had a lifestyle of stealing. We already know that. Uh, so she convinced her that she was better than that. And she wanted to be, Tisha wanted to be like her big cousin. Her big cousin went to college, so she went to college. And she made sure that she came up there to Alabama A&M. She said she got her scholarship. She let her stay with her. So, indeed, the grandparents, whatever the grandparents did, you have benefited from it too. You have benefited too, Wanda, because your daughter decided to get educated. Because this man, these grandparents' teaching trickled down to your daughter through his granddaughter. Shout out to grandparents. I'm gonna read it one more time. Go shine like the star you are. I call her it's the Amari. This is the oldest son anyway. I have to thank everyone who helped us read this book. We did an amazing job. I owed it to grandparents. Shout out to the grandmama. And so Miss One is over there really shading Kiki mom. And so shading Kiki mom, shade Melody, Wanda just being Wanda. But I do think Wanda is hurt, you guys, in her own way of how she sometimes express herself. I could see the hurtness in her, y'all. A fan said, "What is Wanda speaking and worrying about Melody? This lady is sick." Wanda kept saying that Melody did not show up at the funeral. Melody just want to grieve. Tanya says she just lost and buried two family members, and she is right back on YouTube talking ish and speaking about Melody again. Enough is enough. Go somewhere and pray and leave people alone. Sharon said, if Mel had shown up, they would have said, what is she doing here? They will always find an issue with anything Mel does. Since she just lost her sister and niece, one would think her focus would be on herself. She consistent with her trash behavior, so no surprises here. I hope Melody is still dropping those papers on Wanda. Oh, that man don't have no sympathy. Tisha, please come get your mama. She is embarrassing. Now, I like to just second that. Miss Linda, because Tisha is telling Melody to call off the millimeters. Why don't she call off her mother? They expect for Melody to call off thousands and thousands of fans when you can't control your mama. That's bull. We know that's bull. Angela say, Funky degraded your niece after she's no longer here. Talk about Keke, the worst, and you worried about Mel? Wanda, go sit down and get a relationship with God. Lady said, Melody went to a private viewing of Keke. Yes. So, she's talking about everybody else except the disgusted FD. She better be careful. That alcohol don't mix well with evil. She still have Melody on her mind? Oh my God. Pumpkin said she should have consulted with Keke's husband and her mother before saying anything. Just because her brother was Keke's dad did not give her the right to say anything. So they just put out any statement they wanted to put out, whether true or false. Wanda said they were putting out a statement. Did she call out FD? He disrespected Keke in the worst way. And so is Wanda. I think that this is disrespectful right now when she's talking about the girl's mother, calling the girl's mother an unfit parent. Why don't Wanda let Keke rest in peace? Why can't Wanda take responsibility for her own bad action? As Connie just buried her daughter Monday, and Wanda is being a total attention-seeking clown. And on that note, it's all about rap with Deb. It's about teaching these girls skills, also educating these girls in the industry how to build your own brand.
It's like, but it's his own brand, like, and he got some fire shit. I'm excited because I'm like, if he helping us, there's no way we can't build today.
Pay attention to this young lady. This young lady come in here and she got that. Everybody has to be unified and has to bring their own ideas to the table to market. This team right here has to market a leather jacket. But no, not her. She's not going to follow protocol. She is going to make a hat. So in the end, she's going to be the one to lead the house. Say, what's her name?
Brainstorming is not just about everybody screaming at the same time, but everybody coming up with ideas.
So you see, they have to brainstorm. They have to come up with ideas. This jacket right here, it's got to be this leather jacket for this table. And the big girl right there, to their advantage now. She is a seamstress. She says she's about 500 pounds, so she had to learn how to sew. Homegirl be looking good and sexy. she don't let her weight deflect on her character and who she are. She feels good about herself.
Take your pen out, write down these ideas, and then y'all pitch them to each other in the next 3 minutes.
So this is the source of your inspiration, right?
So this thing right here is her shoes.
And so before we conceptualize anything, right, we have to make sure we know where we're going with the idea, right? So the first thing first is to, of course, have inspiration and then develop your content.
Association of Multicultural.
Lingo programming, a scripting language that helps render visuals in computer programs. Lingo is used in the programs Macromedia and Shockwave, and with many programs that have interactive simulations with graphics, animation, sound, and video. You've benefited from Thomson's Lingo programming language if you've ever played video games, learned web design, used animation and graphics. These incredible inventors represent a small snapshot of the amazing men and women who have impacted our lives through their intelligence and ingenuity. To learn more about these and other Black inventors, get the book Black Inventors by Keith C. Holmes.
Let's take it back a little bit, you guys. And enjoy these black inventors. Let's see, here is this.
Illinois Institute of Technology for a time, Boykin never made it to graduation because he couldn't afford the tuition.
Mr. Boyd, okay, start right here.
The blood plasma, leading to the invention of blood banks. There are few inventors who've had the lasting impact of Otis Boykin. Look around your house today and you'll see a variety of devices that utilize components made by Boykin, including computers, radios, and TV sets. Boykin's inventions are all the more impressive when one considers he was an African American in a time of segregation and the field of electronics was not as well established as it is today. Though he attended the Illinois Institute of Technology for a time, Boykin never made it to graduation because he couldn't afford the tuition. Instead, Boykin went to work as an inventor. He received his first patent in 1959 for a wire resistor that allowed a precise amount of electricity to flow to a component. Because he was able to create a low-cost product that was more reliable, his wire resistor invention brought Boykin to the forefront of American electronics. Consumer electronics manufacturers, the United States military, and IBM all placed orders for the resistor. It would come to be used in household appliances, computers, and guided missiles, and is still used in many of those devices to this very day. But perhaps most importantly, a version of his resistor was used in the invention of the pacemaker. That device.
Did y'all know that Mr. Boyd invented the pacemaker? It has saved so many people's lives. And yes, so many people would be dead today if it wasn't for this pacemaker. It sends electrical activities through the heart. It keeps the heart beating. Mr. Boyd. Also for missiles too. Missiles, your missiles that goes out in the sky, any kind of missiles. He invented gadgets that go into those.
Which keeps the heart beating regularly through electronic pulses, has helped to extend the lives of hundreds of thousands of individuals. While home security systems today are more advanced than ever, back in 1960,
I always bring Sister Brown in. She and her husband both invented the home security. And these cameras are everywhere now. They tells the story. Cameras have gotten so many innocent people off the hook. Yeah, camera will tell the story.
1966, the idea of a home surveillance device seemed almost unthinkable. That was the year famous African American inventor Marie Van Britten Brown and her partner Albert Brown applied for an invention patent for a closed-circuit television security system. A female Black inventor that was far ahead of her time, Marie created an invention that was first in a long string of home security inventions that continue to flood the market today. 90% of the microphones used today are based on the ingenuity of James Edward West, an African-American inventor born in 1931 in Prince Edward County, Virginia. If you've ever talked on the telephone, you've probably used this invention. Dr. West and a colleague, Gerhard Sessler, developed the mic, officially known as the electroacoustic transducer electric microphone. That's a mouthful. They received a patent for it in 1962. The device is used in most telephones, tape recorders, and other important devices. Another living legend, Kenneth J. Dunkley, is currently the president of the Hollow Space Laboratories Incorporated in Pennsylvania. He is best known for inventing three-dimensional viewing glasses, also known as 3D. His patented invention displays 3D effects from regular 2D photos without any type of lenses, mirrors, or optical elements. By studying human vision, Dunkley discovered that blocking 2 points in a person's peripheral vision will cause an ordinary picture to appear three-dimensional. Inventor George Edward Alcorn has an impressive resume.
Oh, my mic was off. This is your
Uh,
book.
you
It's spotlight.
okay, Black Titanic?
Yeah, you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, boo. I'm glad you're here. Can you talk while I go to the little girl's room?
Yes, yes. I hope they all can hear me. Sorry about the noise, guys.
Yeah,
But
we can
yeah,
hear you.
yeah. On the Wanda and Keisha, she wants to know was certain people at the funeral. They shouldn't have been at the funeral. First of all, they was asked not to come. The Moore family and then the Scotts was asked to come. Cyrus Marceau was asked. Uh, Tisha was asked, and Wanda, and then the cast. None of them should have been there, but they showed up anyway. The funeral was beautiful. I'm not sure. Have y'all seen the pictures of the funeral? But the funeral was beautiful. She was laying in a, I think my daughter said the casket was whitish gray. I couldn't tell, so I asked my daughter. I think she said it was gray, cream color, but it's either white, cream, or grayish. It's one of those colors. I can't tell exactly from the picture, but it's beautiful. Um, the preacher did a great job. Uh, it was a packed house. Everybody was there, even people that shouldn't have been there. But from the view that I seen, they was on the probably on that back row, hiding like rats. That's exactly what. And I'm sorry, guys, for all the noise and
I'm
everything, but they
back.
was hiding. Okay.
I'm back. And you could go and finish your point. I'm throwing a link out. Hold on. I'm throwing a link out for anybody want to come up. All right. Were you finished? Oh, she gone. Thank
Yes,
you.
I'm finished. I'll let you all go. I'll let you pull someone else up too,
Okay. So
because I know
one,
it's noisy back here.
yeah, it says Candy said Wanda is trying to deflect all the awful things she and Tisha and Marcel did to Keke. They treat her terrible. Her mental was fragile and they worked to push her over and get her off the show. Yeah, I like to make a piggyback on that, y'all. Wanda keeps saying, well, Keke kept telling you, Tisha kept telling y'all that she wasn't ready. Tisha not ready to be on that show. Tisha, Marceau, none of them Scots are ready to be on that show. When they got on there, they supposed to perform. It's a reality show. They supposed to be building buildings and malls and all of that. Tisha's supposed to have been showing us her infinity properties. She wasn't ready neither. Don't tell us that girl wasn't ready. They showed us nothing. Only at least this girl was real when she was on there. She was real and she gave us her life. It's just that they chose to show her in a negative light because even being addicted to drug and overcoming it can be something positive when she's using these steps to get off the drugs. Okay, the Dawson, let's see what they're saying now. The Dawson family is good. My family would have tuned it out. They would have had to call the SWAT team. Oh, they would have turned it out. Oh no. I'm thinking about the children. They have to keep in mind that they have those beautiful children there at the service. So they had to not allow them to pull them out of their uh, thinking, well, to operate, because other people can have you operate in your lower self. And I believe that's what they were hoping. Now, somebody said they didn't believe that Wanda was hurt. I know one. I'm thinking one is hurt because of what she feel was done to her. She not hurting for them. She feel like something bad was done to her. That's what one to feel like, you guys. So that's what she hurt over. Because she keeps saying, y'all just came to start mess on this side of the family. So she thinking in terms of what happened to her. In her mind, they done did her wrong. Aquarius says to Sherry Moore that what helped me get over my pain, not being and becoming who they are. So I'm in the middle of a conversation, but looks like Miss Aquarius have some similar experience with Keke maybe. Oh, here go the $10 just now dropping. Thank you for the $10 super sticker. And also Miss Gemini gave me $20. Thank you. This is Diane Johnson. Okay. Now I got the link out for those of you who wants to come up out there. You can come on up. Okay, here's Sherry Morse. Why she talk about something that she heard? Exactly, Sherry, because that family don't deal with her. She talk about everything she heard because the family don't deal with her. Even Uncle came out and said, y'all don't even know what's going on. Ain't none of y'all here. Ain't none of y'all in the house, so don't none of y'all know what's going on. But Sherry says, why talk about something that you heard? If you didn't hear with your ears, Wanda doesn't comprehend things well. Wanda needs to ask for forgiveness from God and ask forgiveness from the family. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Comprehend. She can't comprehend that she started the drama. She started all this negative drama. Oh, she started the girls against each other from childhood. Yeah, when Tisha tried to reach out to her, Keke and Tisha said the same thing that they would
Hi,
pick
Cheryl.
each other.
Hi, babe. Hi, my sweetie. Hi, my beauty. How you
Hello,
feeling?
how you doing?
I'm good. Grand Rising, Miss Black Titanic.
Grand Rice and
Uh,
Queen Common Sense says she peeping from the bushes, but if you want to come up, it's fine with me. Hi, Cheryl.
Grand Rising, babe. How you doing, Mom?
What you think about what Wanda is doing today? Did you thought she was gonna come out humble?
No, no, because it's not in her. It's not in Miss Wanda. Miss Miss Wanda is a selfish, self-absorbed kind of person who only care about herself. You know, she came there. She didn't come there to honor Keke, in my opinion. This is my opinion, allegedly, and in my opinion, she came there to be nosy. She came there to start some shit. She came there to see if Mel showed up. Because, of course, she had to mention that. Oh, all the cast members showed up except for two people. Now, who is these two people she's talking about? I'm sure it's Melody, of course. She keeps Mel's name in her mouth all the time. She didn't honor her niece. She dragged her niece through the mud on social media. Then she says, oh, all families fight. Well, guess what? Not all families come on social media in front of millions of people and drag their niece and drag her name through the mud like she did, and like Letitia did, and like Marceau did, and all the Scots. So, you know, I've never, I've never seen Miss Wanda. To me, she's an embarrassment. I would be ashamed to call that lady my mother. Thank God she's not my mother, because I would be ashamed. She's disgusting. Then
Okay,
she's on here
hold that
talking about,
thought, Cheryl. Cheryl, hold that thought. They're piggybacking off of you. May said, but she's the one out here on the social media with the hate group against the other family. And then this young lady said the same thing. You said, oh, wait, Wanda, that's Keke mama? You just said that you would hate for her to be your mama. Go ahead on, Cheryl.
yeah. And then, on top of everything, instead of her being the grandmother and the mother that, in my opinion, she never was, this was her chance to step up instead of trying to pin these young women against each other. Okay? They look so much alike. If anything, if she was a real woman and a real mother and grandmother, she would have brought these two women together and said, look, y'all are going to settle y'all differences. Y'all are family. Y'all love each other. And she would have ended it right then and there because she's supposed to be the matriarch. But instead, she's the ghetto, ratchet person, grandmother of the family. She's not holding the family down. She's breaking the family apart. She came there to be nosy. She did not come there to honor Keke. Why is she concerned that Melody came or not? She don't know what Melody did. For all she know, Melody could have did a private thing with the family, which is what I heard allegedly, and she represented. She know as nosy as she is, she know Melody can't be around Martell. She know Melody don't want to be around Martell. She don't want Martell around her. So why would she go, knowing that Martell would be there?
Let me put this up. Let me show y'all what started this now. Let's see. We're right. I'm gonna read this off to y'all. Y'all probably saw it, but well, this is what she's pissed off at this uncle. She had the nerve to say Uncle Ellis talking all that noise, and he didn't even pay for the funeral. She's being so petty. But to the Moors, as a collective, comfort karma real, the Dawson asks that you respect our privacy during this unfathomable tragedy. We need the time and space to properly grieve our beloved Keke. With that being said, due to the contentious of your relationship with Keke, she do not comprehend this, y'all. She's not comprehending that this is what's wrong with these people is that relationship that she had with Keke. We
Mhm.
ask respectfully that you refrain from showing up to any of the service pertaining to her homegoing. Those precious days are meant for loved ones of the deceased to mourn and celebrate. And then this is cut off right here. Let's see. And it talks about, anyway, I can't see the rest of it, but you guys got it. That's what's got it. He made a video saying that, and that really was got it. That video came after that blogger came out and gave that statement. Now, one opened up the statement with not even being right. Okay, she opened up the statement. I saw it over here with one of my subscriber. I gotta find it, but she opened up the statement talking about why they put it out. They put that out just to say anything. They didn't care whether it was the truth or not. She just put it out there before anybody else can put it out on her side of the family. Just get it. No matter if it's true. No matter if the husband hadn't said anything first. Okay, Pinky, you there? Okay, Miss Yola.
Yes, I'm still here. I'm still here. Let me, my daughter coming to get me so we can pack up and I get in the car, okay?
Okay, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Okay, Cheryl. What do you think about that? Well, I want to open up talking about how defending that content creator that was not authorized to read that letter. She woke up. She defended that.
Yeah, of course she did. Of course, just like she defended Funky Geneva when he uh her niece is not even in the ground a month, and she stepped back and allowed this person to drag her niece as well, Funky Geneva. So, you
Oh
know,
yes.
right. So
Ooh, wee.
it doesn't shock me with Miss Wanda because that's the ratchet individual that she is at this point. I mean, this is the one time she should have defended her niece and told Funky Geneva not to ever mention her niece
Yes,
unless he got something good to say. Did she do that? Of course not. Which makes me guess, or I, I feel she was down with it. I feel she was down with it. She was
and Cheryl,
huh?
you know what she compared that to? She
What?
compared that bucket Geneva to the young lady that was raising money for her, raising money for the family, and then she couldn't get. She went to the wrong airport or something. So that what she was comparing it to. That to me is don't even match. That doesn't
Right,
even match.
right,
She was agreeing with Bunker Geneva. Everything he said, she agreed with it because it
right,
went aligned with how she felt about Keke.
right, right. So, hi, babe. How you doing, Candy? But my thing is this: why was she there? Why was she at the funeral? Did that man not ask? The uncle did not ask for respect and privacy at a time when they're grieving. Why would all the cast members show up? It's no respect. It's no respect, and it couldn't have been my daughter because they all would have got thrown out of there. I would have had bodyguards there. There would have been at least 10 bodyguards there.
They
Anybody who
underestimated them. They underestimated them. You know,
Right.
the millimeters, we knew they were gonna come. I knew they were gonna show up.
Yeah, I sure did. Because
I
that's
knew,
the disrespectful person that she is. This is the same person who dragged her niece's name through the mud while she was on this earth. And now she's scraping and clawing to want to see her. Then she's in the funeral from what she's saying, trying to see who sent her flowers, who the flowers came from. What did she contribute to the funeral? That's what I want to know. Did
let me
she contribute
let me
anything?
read this. Let me read this, and then you can go back. Being on that show, Kathy said, being on that show has made Wanda think that she is a celebrity. Once she will put all she wanted to find a way to stay in the spotlight. One is attention 304. And you know
Exactly.
what? Y'all noticed that shirt she had on? Raindrop.
Yeah. Raindrop.
She was
Yeah.
advertising for Carlos. Yes, ma'am, she was
Yeah.
advertising for Carlos. That's
Hmm.
what was doing, y'all.
Oh, he's the ringleader. Carlos is the ringleader. He is the ringleader. He's the one who put out a post about it and didn't even mention Kiki's name. Give her some respect. Mention her name. Say her name. Don't put out no post about how sincerely sorry you are and your condolences, but yet you don't say this woman's name
Well, I mean,
at the end of the day.
because he ain't, he's probably not saying a condolence to her. He just putting
Right,
out
he ain't.
a
He's a hot mess.
PSA.
Oh,
Okay, let me read this. Gemini said, thank you, Cheryl. Ratchet, the snit CK put F up to that distasteful blast to get ish off of them. They
hmm
treated Keke like pure trash. I would have called security.
yeah.
Miss
I would have
Gemini,
had security there.
yeah,
I would have security there.
you know that man. Oh, they probably wouldn't let Uncle do it. Uncle, oh,
Yeah, I would have had
y'all
security
see
there.
the power Uncle got. I'm sure they probably were holding Uncle down,
Yeah, I would have had security there. I would have been like,
holding
those who I
Uncle
say can't
down.
come,
Yeah,
right.
had to
Those
hold.
who I right, those who I say can't come here ain't coming. I said I don't want this person here. Throw that person out. They're not even going to cross the threshold. I would have had mass security there. Period. Because at the end of the day, your niece is gone, and I mean her niece is gone, and she's still starting shit. She's still Miss Wanda stay. There's a song out about her. There's a rap song out about Miss Wanda, and it's the name of it is by Run DMC. Y'all can pick it. Y'all can grab it. She talked too much. She never shut up. It's by Run DMC. That's for her. That's a perfect song for her. All she does is run her mouth and be in everybody's business. Why is she so?
Hold on, Cheryl. Greta Lee said, trust. We caught that BT, that ugly raindrop t-shirt. Yeah, she was advertising the girl. You know,
Yeah, she was doing
before
it.
Melody had already said she was calling the runner, the show runner, and he went answer the phone because she's trying to get back on the show. But let me tell y'all something. I'm so glad I stayed away. I was there. I was passing by every day. Huntsville so small. Any journey you going on you're gonna pass by something related to love and marriage, Huntsville. Yeah, so they film in the northwest area, and that's where all the black people live at. So the funeral home across the street from Black, when I say cross the street from Black, all they got to do is look out their door. They'll see Royal Funeral Home. I did. So many people were asking me to drop them off at that funeral home. I didn't do it. Y'all already know how they already got me as a storyline. I said
Hmm.
they would
Right.
not be using me as no storyline. I would not go up there to the public viewing, and I won't go to the funeral. And I've had to hurt so many of them little young people because my nephew graduated with them. They were calling me to go with them or drop them off, at the funeral.
Hmm.
Or
Hmm.
but I had to turn them down. They caught a ride. I helped them caught a ride through other people. I organized it.
Yeah,
But,
that's
but
good.
like I'm
Yeah,
staying away. I'm
I don't
gonna
blame you.
And then especially when the family came out and said they did not want the cast there. And I'm like, well, I'm going to respect their wishes too. I even got clips of the funeral. I got clips of it. I took it down. I had put it up, but I took it down because my conscience said that's disrespectful to the family. They have not put out no kind of release of the inside of the funeral, so I took it down. Yeah.
Right, right, right. She got that Raindrops T-shirt on, but they got the nerve to open their mouth and say Mel is making T-shirts. Lately, since Mel been making T-shirts, or since Mel done made her millimeter shirts and all that, I've been noticing a lot of them making T-shirts now. Marceau, Black. Now this one, Raindrops.
Well, you know what? They
Please.
problem is they want Melody money to go away. Melody
Right.
fans is the one how she make money through us. How would they tell that woman to shut down her money? How she surviving? I know Melody do other things too, but the millimeters is a big part of her income. Why would she run her income away? That's stupid.
And
That's
the
just like
millimeters.
asking people not to go to Black Lounge. How would Black Lounge survive if nobody didn't come there? So
Right.
they trying to destroy her survival when they talking about destroying the millimeters.
But what they did is, all they did was create more millimeters. Now there's more than ever now. Now
Yeah.
she got over 600,000 of followers now. She got close to a million. She got like Beyonce followers now. So they only, what they
Wow.
did was create more followers.
And
That's
then
all they
why you
did.
don't think this woman supposed to be grieving? What that y'all say she ain't grieving? I
She ain't
can't.
grieving.
I tried to help you, Wanda, but your
She ain't grieving.
personality, they not buying the one.
I'm with the chat.
I
I'm with the
tried to
chat.
help you out. Wanda, don't say I wasn't your buddy over here, but oh Lord. Okay, so now, Melody can't even stay out their mouth. She even
Huh.
to be at talk about the funeral got Melody in her mouth. And I'ma tell all y'all something. Where's Melody? Why she ain't speaking? Why she didn't go to the funeral? This is a real live situation for this woman. This woman, I believe out of all of them, she the only one out of that cast is in pure grief. She
Right.
knows she ain't gonna. If that family member say stay away, Cash, she gonna respect that. She had those kind of those respectful morals. And then too, some people be so green till they can't even talk. They just want to be alone. She don't want to be on no social media. She's hurting on the inside. When she
That
come out, she's gonna come out and speak.
the
But
Black
but
Titanic, that tore Melody apart when she heard
yeah,
about Keke. That
yes,
that tore her apart because Keke, on the interview, Keke was saying how her and Melody met through college, you
yeah.
know,
Yeah,
undergraduate.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do
So that
y'all know
really,
she
really, really hurt her. It really did.
yeah, Pinky Pinky ain't there. She traveling. Anyway, they were real friends. They did events together, they taught classes, they were both college professors, both
Mm-hmm.
of them were professors. So and I keep telling y'all, don't the way this TV show portrayed her is not how Huntsville looked at her. She was known as Professor or Professor Keke. That family had a lot of prestige in that community. They were a well respected couple. They really were. And y'all quit give Melody time. She is a human being, y'all. We
They knew
can't
each other for years.
yeah,
They knew each other
different
for
people
years.
grieve differently. Some people maybe can come out to the public and talk. Like me, when I get frustrated, I come out and talk to y'all. Some people can't do that. They like to be grieved by themselves. And then we don't want to put her over the edge neither. You know, all this stuff she going through mentally too.
Please. That hurt Mel's heart when she heard that her friend, really her best friend, really, one of her best friends, passed away.
Hmm.
That hurt Melody. And I know it hurt her. They met in college, they was friends for years. That hurt her.
Now,
It really did.
I download this. Is this Kiki Mama, Miss Connie? I've never seen Miss Connie in
I,
person.
I've never seen her either. I believe that may be her. I'm not sure though. In the
Yeah,
chat,
it
does
said
anybody in
it
the
was.
chat know? The chat. That's just, this is Kiki's mom.
Yeah, it was. It said that Keke and her mom, so I just downloaded. But now we all see why Keke wasn't allowed to be around Wanda. No comprehension, no understanding, no nothing. And it was a time to get on the platform and say, "I'm sorry, girl. I'm
Right,
sorry." Most people that don't have time to men relationship, they be so sorry. They be crying. They be wishing they had that opportunity. But no, if you say you love Keke, then why bashing her mother? The children are saying you bash their grandmother. Don't you understand that? You still got people still alive that love this girl, and you on there bashing this girl's mother.
Hey guys, I'm in the car now. I'm on my way
Okay,
home from the store.
oh, hi, Miss Pinky. Hi,
okay,
Hey
baby.
Pink,
girl,
still talk
Hi, baby.
about.
How you feeling? You
y'all
still
can
in
hear me a
pain?
lot better now, can't you?
Oh, okay.
Pinky,
Y'all
we
can hear me
still
a lot
talking
better.
about. Hello.
I'm still here.
Okay, I got the cast up there. What do you think about the cast going to? Do y'all? This look like it was a Carlos King production.
I
Cut.
think it was. He was using that funeral for them to report the work.
Exactly,
Because
Miss
because
Pinky.
they half of them didn't have no association with Kiki. Martell didn't know nothing about Kiki. Kiki never spent no time around Martell nor her husband. And then those new people on the cast, that Ken and that strange looking
Trisha,
face woman.
Trisha.
Yeah, Trisha. She shouldn't have never. They shouldn't have never been there. That's totally disrespectful. That's totally disrespectful. And Carlos knew that, but they had to report the work. And then for the rest of them, oh, that don't make no sense. And there's Wanda also. Wanda probably had him up to it. I tried convince Carlo that they need to go.
I think they are all playing this Puckett Deneva statement too. Puckett
Yeah,
Deneva.
I don't even know that man. I don't care. I don't
Yeah,
even care
yeah.
nothing about him.
Why is he speaking on Kiki? Don't even be bothered with. Don't fool with him. But anyway, y'all, Wanda kept drilling this about Mel not being there. It's called
Right,
respect, Wanda. It's
Right.
called
It's called
respect.
respect.
He asked the cast. He asked that the cast don't come, and out of all the people, the Fletchers respected that, and she respected the family.
Right. And
So
Mel was probably done more than they ever done for Kiki.
right.
Mel, so they need to just be quiet and go somewhere and
And as
just,
far as they
oh
know,
Lord, they
um,
just pitiful.
as far as they know, Kiki's family probably love Mel. They love
Oh,
Mel.
oh yes, they do.
They
And
love
Mel
Mel.
probably done so much for them for this funeral, so they
Yeah,
just need to be quiet.
right. Because
Thank you,
shout out to
Cheryl.
Anonymous T. You're welcome, baby. Anonymous T. Shout out to Anonymous T. She was saying that something about Mel did some kind of private thing and did some catering, helped them do some catering and stuff like that. Paid for some catering or something like that. Allegedly, she did something, but privately, so she don't have to be around these demons. So
and let me
she
tell
loved
y'all,
Kiki,
look, let me tell y'all something.
loved her.
I don't know who you were, but I read it. Said that Kiki here now we all see why Kiki wasn't allowed to be around Wanda. No, okay, I read that. But someone wrote that Kiki had never mentioned that Wanda come picks up her kid. That granddaddy ain't finna allow Wanda to pick up that kid. You know what that granddaddy instilled in Kiki about Wanda? So why would she put her kids to that? I remember when they were in good standing. I remember she said that the children played together. But as far as Wanda picking her child and taking her somewhere, no. Oh! I don't believe nothing come out her mouth. She can nothing. She want y'all want to know. We made up a week
That's
before
a lie.
we made you ain't make up with that girl. Ain't nothing you could say to us because if you made up with that girl, you would be in good standing with the mama too. And just like this one ADR say, few other CC sites have pictures says it a sloppy and clown wearing a sky blue flashy Ken doll suits, and she has a full face cheese like ADR. Talk about Trisha face. She has a full face cheese like Cheshire cat ear. Y'all know ADR is very unique in when she writes something. So anyway, ADR, we get it. Sonya said, Sonya said, I was trying to read what Sonya said. Okay, go ahead on, Pinky. You can say
Well, what I was going to say that one that making up that lie, like they swashed it, and she was supposed to be picking up her daughter. When I heard that, I said that woman is just lying. Only reason she's saying that because Keke is not here to dispute it, not able to tell the people that she's lying. How do you make up lies as stupid as that? That's that's just like, oh my God. I never see nobody make up lies on a fly like that. She needs, and the only reason Tisha ever was able to go to college is because of Keke. Keke is the one that showed her there's a better way to live besides stealing and
yeah.
going in the
Let me.
stores and
That's what I say. Hold on, Pinky. I'm picking back off of that. You're right, Pinky. And Wanda should be grateful because it well the grandparents, that side of the teaching trickled down to her daughter. Her daughter benefit from that side of that. Because she's the one encouraged her to graduate from school, to stop stealing. She encouraged that girl to try to go a narrow way. I guess she stopped stealing. I don't know, but anyway, we do
what you
know
say
this.
you just to stop stealing.
Yeah, go ahead on. No, we just
Oh,
saw her. Wait a minute, we just saw her stove storing the product, and she steal everything Mel do. Shit, Mel put her get a
oh
hair.
yeah, she still haven't stopped stealing because she had Stormy's label on there, and
Yeah,
that was just last year. That woman haven't stopped stealing yet, and
yeah.
her mom co-signs it. Oh my lord!
You guys, they said that Wonder. Let's see, was a Wonder. DJ said wondering hooked off funny. Y'all know y'all got some words on y'all. Hooked off of funny. Letitia and Masu exploited Keke. They should have been respectful and not attend the funeral because it's all about them. Y'all heard one? How dare the nerve? How dare them tell me I can't come to the funeral? I'm hurt. I'm hurt. It's all about her and how she feel. It's not about what she did. She don't like that one of the subscribers say her comprehensive. She don't comprehend. Maymay says she understands stuff. She just really I saw Maymay says that she comprehends stuff. She just April. So let me see what Maymay said. I wish I could find it. Wanda knows what she's doing. Oh, here goes what Mamie said. Wanda knows what she's doing. She just want to deflect how she feels on other people. She needs to stop. She needs to step back, and take a good look at. No, she ain't finna do that. You're right. Go ahead on, Cheryl.
Huh. Listen, Miss Wanda, at the end of the day, she is jealous and
Oh
have,
yeah,
in my opinion, have always been jealous of Keke, in my opinion. And so is Letitia, jealous of Keke. She had a more successful marriage than her.
yes.
She
Mhm.
went to school and got an education. She wasn't in department stores slipping lipstick inside of baby strollers. She wasn't out here shoplifting and doing all the stuff that they were doing. And no, I wouldn't want my child around people like that either. I'm sorry. Call me bougie, whatever you want to call me. I don't care. They would not have. I would not have had my children around somebody who got allegedly, and in my opinion, kids in the neighborhood boosting for her, stealing for her. Like Melody said, find something to do with your life besides steal. So why would somebody want their kids around her? the way she lived her life back then. Have kids in the neighborhood stealing for her. She's no kind of example. I wouldn't want I wouldn't want a cat around. I wouldn't want my dog around her. No more than my children. At the end of the
Okay.
day.
Okay, y'all, let's listen. This is Wanda, y'all.
But let me show y'all something. Okay. Here go Wanda right here. Y'all see me right there? That's me. That's Wanda.
She's showing y'all that she landing in obituary, y'all.
One. That's Wanda. They hated us so bad, so they did not want the picture to be in. I'm going to show you Tisha. Tisha and this girl were best of friends. They did not want her in the obituary.
Wanda, if they didn't want her in the obituary, they would not have put her in the obituary. This is so stupid.
Oh,
Hear what she
God.
said. They put this obituary together. They put the pictures in there themselves. They knew that they were putting y'all in the obituary, Wanda. Oh, God. Here we go.
This is how God worked. And when they found out it was in here, they may cut up the obituary now. Who knows?
Did y'all hear that? When they find out that they're in there, they may cut up the obituary. This so comprehensive that people got the pictures and put them in there themselves. They know what's in there. They did their obituary, Wanda. Oh, Lord, they know you in there. And I know they did it for the future. They didn't do it for you. Because you got future generations. When they look through this obituary, they can say, this is so-and-so, auntie. This is so-and-so, uncle. That's why y'all in there. It's just for future generations. Somebody had a level head.
Wait, no, wait it. I'm gonna show y'all Tisha because they got a lot of pictures in here. And my niece was very beautiful too, y'all. Hold on. What part of the obituary you wants to see? Okay, no, that's not it. Let me show y'all. Okay. Oh, we're on the same page then. There go Wanda. And let me show you Tisha. Where's she at? There she go, right?
Is she bragging or what, y'all? I can't figure it out. But she bragging, and at the same time, she want to talk about these people low down that if they find out she was in an obituary, they will cut it up. And it's just so comprehensive.
That shows how ignorant she is, Black Titanic, because you don't realize that the family is the one that bring the pictures. The family is the one that put the obituary together. They're the ones that decide on what goes in it. She think, I don't know, her and Tisha probably think somebody else outside the family do all of this for you.
Well, you know, and like I said, when I did an obituary, there was somebody I want to leave out, but they wouldn't allow me. They had to make me understand that, even on this other side, that's their uncles and their grandmoms and their niece. And when they grow up, like the little kids, her little kids, like Ace and them grow up and look at their mama obituary, they can see all the people that some kin to them. It's really like a family reunion. Here we go again, y'all. Let's keep it.
That's her there. Yeah, there go Tisha right there. Y'all see Tisha? There she go right there. She are in the obituary. Oh, yes. You see? There go me, and there go Tisha. So,
Lord have mercy.
When you try to hurt, thinking you hurt somebody, you're only hurting yourself. This is my sister's obituary. Girl, this right here. Now, this right here was a real hard pain to take.
Now let's take it back off of that, y'all. The one who calls her sister, how could she have all this itch, all this anger and hatred inside of her?
That don't make much. You're right. She just lost her sister, but then she's still hateful and mean and like the devil itself.
She need to be put in a program to wean her off of that monkey shoulder. that monkey shoulder that she be drinking, whatever that is that she drink. She said the name of it is monkey shoulder. They need to wean her off that monkey shoulder and put her on some kind of program or something. Because Miss
Yeah,
Wanda
okay.
mind is gone. Her mind is gone.
I'm keeping it moving, but for the life of me,
Ah,
that's why I thought she should have been hurt. When I said I think she hurt, but she
no.
hurting for herself, but not for nobody else. Let's keep
Right.
it moving.
She had a beautiful obituary as well, y'all. Y'all see that? They got a lot of pictures and memories in both pictures. Okay. My sister was a very beautiful young lady. And still look the same today. That's what I'm let y'all see one of her other pictures.
Yeah, the sister is pretty, y'all.
That's her wedding.
She don't look like Wanda. She's pretty.
Right there.
Y'all know one is a colorist. Now, I'm this
Sure
just
is.
this my observation. Her sister was yellow, y'all, and she dark. I wonder if she grew up around the elders, making her feel less than because of her dark skin. Because that's how she do people. She always make when she come for me, she gonna talk about how black I am and my ethnic features. And then I said, oh, now I can see. When I saw the obituary that her sister was yellow and she black, and a lot of those people down there in investment that I remember, they favored the light skinned siblings over the dark skinned siblings. And one that she does that today.
Oh, because I always thought she was jealous of Mel because Mel was lighter. I
Yeah.
always thought she was more of a colorist because she's treated the way she acts towards Mel.
And then
Yeah, you're right. She do like she hates Melanie so bad. Melanie
Right.
kids because they light skinned.
She's light
Her,
and
right,
she's pretty. And she's
right.
pretty.
And her kids are light skinned too. And
and
she
don't
Mm-hmm.
hates
forget
them kids like that.
and
Mm-hmm.
don't forget y'all that her favorite is Maurice because he's the lightest one on the show.
Right.
So
Mm.
she's a colorist. I mean, it damaged her really, really, really bad. And I saw that sister, I said, "Oh, that's what she come from one of them family. Well, being light skinned means you're right and you're better and you're prettier."
But
And
one
it's
is not
sad
light
because
skinned.
black.
One is dark skinned, and Tisha is dark skinned. All them dark skinned.
I know that, but a lot of dark skinned women will inflict colorism on you, even though they would maybe the same color as you. I'm dark, and then she don't understand. She calls me ugly, but she don't understand why I have no problem with my ethnic look. I always looked in the mirror, and when I was down there in Boston, they were talking about how black I was. And I would look in the mirror as a little girl and I couldn't find nothing wrong with it, y'all. I mean, I'm a little kid and I'm looking at it and I'm loving it. And I'm like, something wrong with y'all because ain't nothing wrong with my dark skin. Okay,
And
let me keep it
it's
going.
something wrong with black people when we went through this with the white people. Why? I mean, the clear people. Why would they listen?
Yeah, you got a lot of them like that. Here we go, y'all.
Y'all some pictures of me and my family. Because we love pictures, y'all. We love pictures. Let me see. Her husband's still fine. No, you lying. Girl, you better shut your mouth and keep on talking. Girl, you better shut your mouth and keep on talking. But I got so much to say, y'all. I don't think I'm going to leave y'all with her friend on the show did not show. Her friend on the YouTube did not show. Her friend did not show.
Talking about Melody.
Now, her friends was there all week long. All week long. Those was her friend. All these other people said they was her friend. They was not her friend. They was her Facebook friends. They was not her friend. Everybody got Facebook friend. Everybody got Facebook friend. A friend is somebody you can depend on. She couldn't depend on that person. She couldn't even depend on her to send a flower. Out of all that money you got, you at least could have sent a flower. I ain't see a flower with her name on. I read all the flowers things up there. I ain't seen that with her name on there. I didn't see it. I didn't see that with somebody else's name on there. I ain't see it. I seen the class of 2000. I seen it from the church. I seen it from the other people. I seen one from Storm. And let me tell y'all, every castmate was on that show was there for two people.
And y'all see how she not comprehending that was disrespectful. Even her, as the family member, should feel like that was disrespectful, you guys. She don't feel like that's disrespectful because now she boasting. No, she ain't boasting. She called herself throwing shade at Mel because she respected the family and then show up. Here she go, y'all.
So pretty, so beautiful.
Every castmate was on that show was there. I think Emmy was out of town because her husband was there. He showed his support. And the other girl, I don't call her name anymore because I got all. This is what I want to talk about on Sunday. I got all this paper right here, paperwork. Y'all think I'm lying? I got all this paperwork. Y'all see I thick this book here. All this paperwork I got to put out. Yeah. Yeah, I got proof of everything I ever said about anybody. I got proof on it. And this right here what I'm going to talk about on Sunday. A whole book. A whole book.
That's the day, ain't it, y'all?
I'll tell y'all no lie. Think I'm playing. I'm ready. I'm so ready, so I ain't got to get ready. I'm ready.
I hope you are ready, Miss Wanda. Because your papers are coming. Your papers are coming.
So much.
She wiping her face like she's so full, y'all. She full. Like she full.
I mean some clear wine I was drinking, y'all. That clear wine. I'm not drinking, so y'all don't have to get all that cussing and fussing for me. Okay, let me see. I'm going to read one more person thing. I'm going to answer for you. Y'all got anything for me to answer? I will answer. Let me read like 2 or 3 of Miss One. I thought I was the only one that read since the flower on the family. I don't be a good country one. I do. I got all of them, and I was reading the ones that who sent, because I'm nosy, y'all. I'm nosy. I'm very nosy. One is appeared that the only that is said used on this line. We can send it to I ain't dragging nobody. Oh, so it's sad for me to drag, but it wasn't sad for somebody else to come over there and talk about me. Oh, see how bad y'all is? Y'all is so fucking bad. Oh my God.
What you said, bad?
That's what I like about y'all.
Bad. What is that?
Y'all. Come on in, baby. Come on in. It's sad for me to do, but it's okay for you to do it. Raindrop falling on my head. Yeah, raindrop falling on my head, y'all. Was Ariana Curry there? Is she on the cast? I'm talking about the cast member. They had everybody on that cast member there, y'all. I think it maybe about 2. I mean, the new people was on there. Whatever his name is, the one that body built and the girl that do it. Whatever. Everybody was there, y'all. Everybody was there. I will not lie. Everybody I seen that I know was on that cast member. All of them was there. They showed they support. I don't want to hear nothing about. They said that you can come. They told me not to come. I don't want to hear that because every cast member that was there. I ain't talking about it now, but I said everybody was on at the cat.
You hear that? She said she don't want to hear that. They said that nobody the cash shouldn't come. She don't want to hear that. She don't want you to respect that family. She has no sense of respect for those people that's grieving. No,
right.
They know how that cast member painted her, especially after that trip in Houston. In Houston, man, that was bad.
Yeah. And she talking about she read all the flowers. Well, one person we didn't hear more than none, and that's her. That's her. She didn't. Her name ain't on none of those flowers. What did she bring? What did she give the kids? What did she give? She's so quick to worry about what somebody else gave. What did she give?
Let me finish this, Cheryl.
One that people look like she be your daughter. Yes, I mean she was very beautiful, y'all. Oh my God, she was very beautiful. That's why I say, leave me and my family alone. One thing y'all would never compare with me and my family. Period. The Scott's my family too. Yeah. That's what she tried to do. I don't even know that girl family. Why would I try to do anything to her family? I don't even see y'all ain't finna make me call nobody's name over here because I told y'all I got a whole book over here. Leave me alone now. Leave me alone. I'm trying to be good. So I know I better end my life like ASAP because the other people on the other Indian ain't gonna like it. No, you know, just I think about my little niece.
Yeah.
Night child. I really love
Miss Pinky said drop the link.
Miss
Pinky dropped off. She said drop the link.
Okay.
Miss Pinky.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. All right.
She know what she gonna get from her auntie. She gonna get a straight shot, and that's what we always do. Ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new that we do. Ain't nothing new with Keke and Tisha done. Ain't nothing new. They did this ever since they've been knowing each other. Okay, they've been fighting and fussing, but they love the hell out of each other. They love each other. When Keke got pregnant, Tisha got pregnant. When Tisha got pregnant, Keke got pregnant. They children's like what, 6 months apart. That's how close they was. They were more sisters. They was more than a sister. They was more than a friend. They were way more than a cousin. So, yeah. And then when somebody come there and try to tear that up, when they try to tear that down, see, man, it's true. This world is real, baby. I'm finna get ready to go. Y'all past my 1 minute mark, my 1 hour mark. I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Keep the prayers going up because we're going to need time. Someone tell me not to go. And I know I got all the rights to go. Who closed the church up? I may want to go in there and get saved that particular day. And y'all gonna block me. No, don't block me for coming to the church. Y'all don't never know what I may want. I may want to go and get my life. I may want to just say, Lord Jesus, take me. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know. Nobody don't know what's going on in people's mind. Never block them for coming to the house of the Lord. You don't supposed to block nobody for coming to the house of the Lord.
Girl.
Oh my God, who does that? Who stops somebody from coming to the church? And if that church preacher had sat down and allowed that to happen, we wouldn't come in there to fight. We wouldn't come in there to kill. We wouldn't come in there to hurt nobody. We just want to do our last goodbye. Our last goodbye. And furthermore, that is my brother. That is my brother's daughter. Just like that's your sister's daughter. Come on. I see if I was a friend, but y'all sent a friend down there. She lied that she wasn't going to come down there. I got to say this, y'all, before I go again, I'm leaving. They sent a friend down there. A friend on this blogger said she was going to come and jump me.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
She always got to fight.
I know you lying. I know you lying.
Lord.
Girl, you better shut your mouth and keep on talking. Girl, you better shut your mouth and keep on talking. But I got so much to say, y'all. I don't think I'm going to leave y'all with her friend on the show did not show. Her friend on the YouTube did not show. Her friend did not show. Now, her friends was there all week long. All week long. Those was her friend. All these other people said they was her friend. They was not her friend. They was her Facebook friends. They was not her friend. Everybody got Facebook friend. Everybody got Facebook friend. A friend is somebody you can depend on. She couldn't depend on that person. She couldn't even depend on her to send a flower. Out of all that money you got, you at least could have sent a flower. I ain't seen a flower with her name on. I read all the flowers things up there. I ain't seen that one name on there. I didn't see it. I didn't see that with somebody else's name on there. I ain't see it. I seen the class of 2000. I seen it from the church.
Y'all heard that.
It does not.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Please.
Oh my
God. Thank you. Thank you.
Wanda. Oh my God. She said that she may want to get saved that day. Y'all gonna keep her from coming in the church? But that's not why you came in that church, Wanda. You could have got saved. Why you didn't get saved the day you stepped your feet in the church at the funeral? We would think that would be the most humblest time.
The devil's a liar. The devil's a liar. That's why.
Keke, what?
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead on, boo.
The reason why she couldn't see the people that inspires her so much, like Melanie, she got Melanie on the brain. Only reason she couldn't see her there because Melanie had respect to she had respect. Probably Melanie was dealing with it herself, so she wanted not to be nowhere that she think that cast may show up, especially Martell. So Melanie did right, and she is. I mean, these people cannot leave Melanie. God forbid we get an earthquake. They'll say Melanie contacted the weather people or the earth itself and said, let us be an earthquake. This woman is crazy. I never knew how sick Wanda was. Wanda is truly sick in the head. And this is what you call the evil type of jealousy. These are demons. This woman passed away, and all they can do, the devil let them show themselves. Lucifer said, show yourself. And they all came running as rats up in there, huddling up in there as rats. And she is so happy for a picture of hers to be on that program. She doesn't know how to receive it. She is receiving it all the wrong way because she is Wanda. To be honestly, you need to be hospitalized. You need to go into a mental ward. You need to go seek counseling. If they really realize how crazy you are, they probably lock you up. And this is not a joke. This is serious. Wanda is really crazy. And the reason why she ain't calling Mel's name is because she's afraid Mel is going to have more evidence to sue her. She's afraid of that lawsuit that Mel got on her. She's afraid. And I may want to sue Wanda just because because she is stressing me the heck out. I may want to sue her for mental distress.
Yeah, that's why.
And Mel is not the only one got money that long.
Hey, wait a minute.
Keke.
Huh? Okay, you said she's stressing the hell out. Just think what Uncle was. Uncle was so stressed that he had to get on social media and said the nerve of them showing up.
Nerve.
Yeah, I think I got that too. God, let me see if I can find it. Uncle said that nerve of them
I'm really going to have to go and see whether I can file a lawsuit against Wanda because she is stressing me out. I'm going to have to check on that because she is stressing me out. I may have to sue for distress. Because I'm trying to get well and she is stressing me. Wanda,
she ain't stressing me.
I think this is, let me see what, the nerve of, let's read this, y'all. Cause Uncle, this after the funeral, y'all.
He said, I hate being petty, but this time they have the nerve, the gall, the audacity to show up at her service and pretend as they care. Attention whores need attention. Oh my Lord.
Read it again. One more time. Put some. Wait a minute.
I want to put
some power to it.
Okay. I hate being petty. I hate being petty. But this time, they have the nerve, the gall
And the audacity to show up? No, they didn't. They showed up at her service and pretend like they care, like they care. These nothing but attention whores, guys. Attention whores. Attention whores.
Now let me read it. Hey, y'all know what? I picture them going down there and trying to go to the front of the room. This just me, y'all. The casket. They weren't gonna let them come down there to the front.
No.
She probably read those flowers over there at the funeral home. Cause remember now, black is across the street.
Right.
I mean, from the funeral homes, they probably dashed over there when
they
no
know
cars
nobody
over
was
there
there.
just to see who read them flowers. She couldn't go down there to the front of the church. That's why they were sitting in the back. Now she know damn well she couldn't go down there to that front because Uncle wouldn't let her come down there. Well, Uncle said, Uncle says, I hate being petty, y'all. Now I hate it. I hate being petty during this time. But y'all, they got the nerve. I mean, they got the GD nerve. They got some nerve. These people, these low down, dirty people got some nerve, y'all. And the gauze and the audacity to show up. The nerve, the gauze and the audacity to show up, y'all. They ain't nothing but attention whores. That's all. I'm gonna cut it. Okay, Cheryl, that's your turn. Go on, Cheryl. Lay it out, Cheryl.
Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, Melody showed her more love than Miss Wanda could show her on 10 fingers and toes while she was on Earth. It ain't how you treat somebody when they're no longer here. It's how you treat them when they're here. And Melody showed her nothing but love. Was Melody on live trying to smear her name and run her name through the dirt? No. You didn't hear Melody say all the stuff she was saying. Was Melody making fun of her addiction? No. Who was making fun of her addiction? Miss Wanda, Letitia,
All of them.
Marceau, all of them. So they think they did something because you showed up there. That's nothing. But we got footage of how y'all talked about her when she was in this life. There's footage of everything that Miss Wanda and Letitia, Marshall, all of them said about her. There's footage, Miss Wanda. Okay, so how you treat somebody when they're no longer here is nothing compared to how you treat them when they're here. There's footage of you
She's still
making fun of her addiction and all that.
yeah, Cheryl, she's still doing it. While she in her
And she's
grave,
still
the
doing
thing
it.
she's doing mocking her mama. Mel Candy said
Right,
Mel did not want any focus on her appearance either. Mel loved
right.
Keke and she showed it in her life. So
She
whatever
showed
she
it.
did,
Right.
even if she disagreed with her, she didn't call her all kinds of nasty names.
No, sure didn't. She didn't call her no name. Who was on footage? Ms. Wanda can say what she want to say, but you cannot lie against footage. There is footage of her and Letitia and all of them dragging her through the mud. There is footage. So it's not about how you treat somebody when they leave the earth. Yeah, once they're gone, yeah, now you want to put on this front like you care about them. But when they were here, they treated her like stir-fried shit. Straight up. Real talk. So she need to stop with that because that hasn't convinced anybody. It's how you treated her when she was here, not when she's gone. And Miss Wanda's so full of it. She's so worried about Mel. You got your niece in the casket. She's no longer, her life is gone. And all she can continue to think about is Melody. Miss, I mean, she's just an embarrassment.
Y'all saw how she was dressed with that. Now that's a funeral attire she called herself had on with her shoulder.
She
That
looked
one.
like she was
Y'all see,
going
y'all
out.
pay attention to that.
She
Her
too old to
funeral
be dressing like
attire.
she's going out somewhere.
Yeah, looking like an overweight walrus. Oh, please. Girl, bye.
Boy, she looked like a slut going into the church.
Look at this. Look at this, y'all. This right. I don't know if she wore this
She
inside,
too
but I
old to
think
be having all that
she
hair.
had it
All
on after. This what she had on afterwards, y'all. Look at that. Look at that.
It's just trash.
Look at that. That is
It's
oh God.
trash. She just trash.
Look at what she got on, y'all. And that's not paying respect neither. You don't go to nobody's funeral like you're getting ready to go to a strip joint somewhere.
Right.
And those papers she got, talking about she got receipts, she better make sure that that's proof because she's definitely going to be called into court. Her and Rake Mouth, her and Rake Mouth, her and Rake Mouth are going to court. So she better have her cross her eyes, cross her T's and dot her I's, because because Melody already done sent the money back to the attorney, to Rick Ross' attorney.
Right.
So, you better be ready, Miss Wanda. Okay, because you're still talking about Melody. After she told you to keep her name out your mouth, don't say nothing about her. Leave her alone. You continue to keep talking about Melody. So
Yeah,
you
y'all.
asking for the
Let me
lawsuit.
read this. This is why Wanda is mad. Thank you, ADR. ADR said, wow. Another CC said these bombs were going to make Keke passing all about them. And that was what they was trying to do when they rolled in there. They rolled in there 150 deep. Talking about some that they rolled in there like gangsters. Another CC said these bombs were going to make Kiki's pass it all about them. I was like, now that's too sick. And sure enough is what she's doing. That's right, shoulders, ADR.
Mm-hmm.
All about
Mm-hmm.
sure enough. And if she's in Kiki last picture book. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
That's all she worried about. That's all she care about.
Now
Image.
Kiki dad been quiet. He ain't running off at the mouth. Kiki take said Kiki dad said none of the siblings fool with Wanda. They all know she's messy. Now that dad don't even speak like her. Y'all ever heard him speak? Wanda brother has a very intellectual mentality, y'all. How did she get like that?
No, she dropped out of school. She didn't go but one day, so she just ignorant. She hung out with the thugs and the ignorance.
But
Ignorant.
whatever the case was, he might have grew up in the project, but he withered his way out, I
Right.
guess. But cause when he talks, he speaks with some sense.
Right.
Candace said Wanda was dressed inappropriate for the funeral, and Wanda
Right.
said FD told no lies. She agreed with him allegedly. Yes, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that shows lack of love right there too, Candy. No remorse. I've been trying to help you out, one. I've been trying. Bap said one picture of Tisha and her mammy, one picture with decades of years together. Just one picture. Go on, Babs. Oh,
Right.
that's right. That's just one look. She had,
One little picture.
yeah. Yeah, they forced it in there. They were, or else they forced it in there. I guess they forced it in there. Maybe they did it for the dad's sake.
Come on, she being nosy. That's ghetto and ratchet to be looking at flowers and find out who sent flowers and who didn't. Just as ratchet as she want to be.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
if they went on. All they got to do look across the street and see ain't no cars over there and run over there.
Over
When
there.
ain't nobody in there and don't see no car, they run over there because the funeral home right in front of them, y'all.
Right in front of
Okay, Gemini 1958 said, it seems that anybody who tries to help Letitia, they dog. Yes.
Yeah.
Mel many times tried to take Letitia under her wing. Yeah, ungrateful Gemini. But oh no, they broke that up too. And this would have benefited the family. And Tisha is so full of envies and jealousy to she thinking that she's supposed to be celebrity. She's the one,
you.
but she's not. It's just realizing that you need help. This is reality. In reality,
Mhm.
y'all not doing it. Y'all living below the poverty line.
That is true.
Yeah, they living in
Exactly.
poverty. Yeah, they live
Exactly.
in poverty. Y'all ain't no millionaires.
Sure
Candace
ain't.
the ADR, a sub that was there was clear. It was not AC, but another person speaking. The person, they would not have Arian speaking at that funeral. I don't know
Of course not.
where that come from and why they said it. I don't know. Arian herself could have spreaded it because it's been spreaded around, but no. She is a really college professor And she know other college professors, other teachers at A&M. Why would she pick her when she can get one of those teachers at A&M or the president
Right.
of the school? Now I do
Mm-hmm.
know when
Or
we
valid.
like when
Right.
somebody passed, like a teacher or something, you gonna have the rest of the staff there also, y'all. So it was probably some staff members speaking. I do know that's one when anytime there's a funeral in Huntsville, and if you're an instructor, the other instructor is gonna be there for support. Yeah. So somebody said this is not your business, one, and it's not her business. Y'all know, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth now. When I had to go to probate court, right, tried to get well, my brother died. It was a big mess over that, trying to get his funds. Now my family members that was trying to get the fund is not they brother. It's not. My daddy was a single father when they brought him in there, and then later on I was born. So he doesn't have the same mother or the same father. It's my sister now. So when he died, that's why I realized how probate court, who comes first, your wife or your husband,
Mm-hmm.
right? This how they do. Then if they're not around, then the children, right? Then
Right.
after the children, gonna be them grandparents. After that, gonna be the siblings. I did the siblings, and one way on down them uncles, cousin, all that. That way down the line was before they would consider them. But to get anything from a deceased loved one when it comes to the probate court. So one that is definitely out of line. She's out of line. She's just an auntie.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Uh-huh. That's why when she said this is none of one of business, if she went to court, that's exactly what they. She couldn't even speak for Keke. That tell her
Nope.
it had to be that husband. That husband's
The
still
husband, the
alive.
mother, or the father, or the
Yeah,
kid.
yeah. Gonna be it's gonna be the mother. It's gonna be the dad. The husband's still alive, and the children.
Right.
Those two right there is still alive. That's who the judge will look into. But y'all uncles and aunties and cousins, all y'all down that line right there, y'all ain't even finna get in front of no judge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna get ready to go. It's 2 hours and 16 minutes, and my grandson got the house smelling so good, y'all. He's a good cook.
I bet he is.
Okay.
Look what Drill said. She said one is a different type of evil.
Ooh, I
Exactly.
agree.
Exactly.
Uh, you know what? That is such a strong statement. And
Mm.
what we're looking at it's just evil.
It's the truth. It's the
When I
truth.
was, yeah, I tried to see it. I can see the hurtness in it, but the more and more y'all talk to me in the chat, it's all about her. It's
Yeah.
the hurtness is all about her. She said, I'm hurt. I'm hurt how y'all did me. How y'all did the Moore family. Jim and I said the Snots had nothing to offer this show. They are entrepreneurs or business people at all. That's why I said they weren't ready neither, Miss Jim and I. They talking about Keke carried that show last season. That
Mm-hmm.
whole show was about that girl. It was negative, but it was about Keke.
Mm-hmm.
And they're shimmering, they're shame, they're let me start all over. The Stars had nothing to offer this show. They aren't entrepreneurs or business people at all, and they're shame their way through. They shine their way through or scam their way through. This show, because of CK season after season, wop wop wop, and wonder her, huh?
No, I'm laughing. I'm that womp
Wanda,
womp womp.
Wanda hurt because of what she did, yeah. But she don't feel like they supposed to feel nothing. Just let her dog you out. And for the life of me, over a month ago, the woman laughed and made fun of me. Her and her best friend. when my loved one passed. They laughed and made fun of my journey, me riding down there, said I'm begging for gas money to get to and for the funeral. Oh Lord, they sit up there and laugh at me, and literally just around the corner was your sister passing and your niece. But I would never do you guys like that. I would never
Really?
make fun of you, Wanda, and that CC over there. I don't have the heart to do that. I would just sit here now and make fun of you like you did me. So I hope you think about how just a few weeks ago, you when my loved one passed had deleted himself, both of y'all was laughing at me and made fun of me. I was crying because he had deleted himself suddenly. Yeah, they laughed at me. They made fun of
Yeah,
me.
they
Oh,
did.
they made a whole video. One that laughed at me so hard about my journey of getting back and forth to that funeral. And then I sit here and I look at her now, and I can see where she has no comprehension or no remorse, even at her sister. Her sister done passed.
Mm-hmm.
That should humble that woman. Her sister passed. That should humble that woman. And then what? About 4 days later, her niece passed
Mm-hmm.
suddenly. She
Yep.
still ain't humble.
Mm-mm.
I
No,
don't. That's a different kind of evil, like that young lady said.
that's a different kind of animal. She's a different kind of
Like I
beast.
said, oh, you see,
Evil.
you see, probably got a troll in the chat here. So
I don't
she's
see it.
addressing you, Aquita Miles.
Who is?
Okay, thank you. Jersey girl saying good day, Miss BT and Chat. Yeah, I read what DJ said. I'm getting ready to close anyway. So
Yeah,
whoever is she in here? She in here. Y'all know him. Put my little man up there. Share the video, fam. Hey Greta. Thank you. Well, I didn't see what's her name. Linda Gamma. She was here earlier. Yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. Y'all, I gotta get to these few little ADR say raindrops T. Oh, so hold up, no T squad. She don't have no T squad. Oh, she don't never advertise her daughter stuff. No T squad T-shirt. Her own daughter. Oh my God. Hey fans, yeah, where are they? Where the T Squad fans? Why ain't they talking about them? Where the Raindrops fans? Why aren't they talking about them? Where are they? Yeah, Sherry said, Miss BT, you did the right thing. They'll use you as a storyline and not pay you. Yeah, they are already using me as a storyline, but they went in the talking about I'm over there stalking her at her funeral. No. I didn't give them the opportunity. May said, but they can say all they want about Melody and other people and think she can control people. That's right. Y'all
right,
just said tell me some call the millimeters off. Y'all call Wanda off. This
right.
But
is
one is
one
a
person.
beast.
Why
One
y'all
is
not
an
calling
animal.
Wanda off, y'all?
She's a demon. How can you call a demon or a beast a wild animal?
They created the millimeters, so now deal with it.
Right.
They didn't want the millimeters around. They wouldn't have ganged up on this one woman on the show
Yeah.
that they're extremely jealous of and envious of. They wouldn't have been teaming up and bullying her, and there would be no millimeters. So, like Melody said, take accountability. Y'all are the reasons why we're here. Period. So,
Mm.
and the millimeters are not going nowhere.
Mm-mm.
You come for her, we coming for you. Period.
Mhm.
They're learned.
Okay, y'all. My condolence. We've been here, and let me put her little picture back up here. That kiss just blew my mind when I saw that. That's what she threw at me the last time I saw. She must like blowing kisses because this is in her obituary, y'all. That girl
Mhm.
saw me from a distance and blew a kiss at me, and this is what she looked like too, hair and everything.
Rest in
Yeah,
peace, my beautiful, beautiful Keke.
yeah, I'm gonna leave with Kiki.
So
So my
beautiful.
condolences to Keke and the family in loving memory. And to you, granddad, to you, grandparents, you guys did a great job. Yes, y'all did. But anyway, you guys, y'all follow me. I'm gonna be doing Deb's house, so I just put a little preview in there. Throw the preview in. I'll be doing Deb's house, y'all. That's about a group of female rappers trying to be the next Nicki Minaj. So it's great. And this big girl right here, her name is Dane, right? They ain't tearing them up, y'all. She walks through that door. I guess they figure what she doing here. The girl not only talented, the girl is smart, educated, and out rapping everybody in the house. But what tickled me, y'all see how big she is? She always got her little her little bikini bras on and that belly show. Oh,
She's
Shawty,
pretty.
she
She's
ain't
pretty
just,
though.
she's very beautiful.
Yeah,
She
she's
ain't got
pretty.
got no shame about her body. She said she weighed 500 pounds, child. She walked in there with her mid-rich shirt on, just like all the rest of the girls. And she young and beautiful and talented. So I'm rooting for her to leave. Right now, 3 girls they have put out the house, but she's still hanging on in there. Yeah. All right, you guys. I'm going. I love all of you guys, and
Love you too. Love you,
thank
Miss
y'all
Pinky.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Y'all know what we gotta do. Y'all know what the routine is around
Yes.
here.
Yes, we do.
My buddy up here. I don't know how I'm gonna win. I just know I'm not going to lose. I said I don't know how I'm gonna win, y'all. I don't know how I'm
Mm.
gonna win this thing. How I'm gonna get out of this thing. I just know I'm not going to lose. And y'all know I said that to my little niece. It was her boyfriend, her fiance, that deleted himself almost a month ago when I
Mm.
was on my way home from that court. And now she's in that frame of mind, and we've been walking the flow, with her, because we do not want her to do that to herself. She's been on one of those kind of watches, y'all.
Mm.
Y'all know
Mm.
what I'm talking about, one of those
Yeah.
watches, so she won't delete herself. But
Oh,
one good thing I learned yesterday that she's pregnant. She found out she's pregnant, so hopefully this gonna give her the will to live, you guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hope so.
yeah, God
So
did that.
yeah, and
Yeah.
God
I
did that.
quoted this to her. I quoted this to her. So she said, well, can you text me now? I said, yeah. So, whatever you're going through, you're going to make it. You're going to make it through whatever you're going through. And when people get under them S watches like that, y'all know what I'm talking about when they want to delete themselves. If
Yeah.
only they know that there things gonna change. Things not gonna stay the same. It's gonna change. I don't know how I'm gonna win. I just know I just not gonna lose. Okay, okay,
Mhm.
take it away, Cheryl.
I don't know I'm gonna win. I just know I'm not gonna lose.
All right, Miss Pinky.
Okay, let me uh put my glass. I don't know how I'm gonna win. I just know I'm not gonna lose.
That's right.
I'm telling y'all now, I'm never gonna lose.
That's right, and that's a great attitude to have. On
Now, can
that,
I change, Miss Fox, I tell you before you leave, can I just change that up a little bit and send this out to Miss Wanda real quick?
yeah, say what you want to say. Go ahead on.
I don't. Can you put that up again? Can you put that up
Okay,
again?
all
That
right.
your favorite saying.
Mhm.
I don't know how Miss Wanda gonna win in court. I just know she gonna lose. That's all I gotta say.
Oh my lord.
Yeah,
Let's go,
are
Shirley.
you crazy?
Ooh, you don't know how she gonna win in court. But we know she
I
ain't
don't
gonna
know how
win
she gonna
though.
win in court. I just know she gonna lose.
He might
Right.
get by on the technicality because Mel grieving right now, so she probably gonna get off on the technicality. She better leave Mel alone now. Why
Too
Mel?
late
Leave
for that, Miss
that
Bucks.
woman alone.
Too late. I don't know how she gonna win in court. I just know she gonna lose.
Oh yeah, wait a minute, y'all. Before I get to, is it true that they got a that new show got a lawsuit out on Carlos? His new. Did anybody hear anything about that?
I don't
That
know.
he just got that show,
Yeah,
that other
the
show,
one in Houston, the
that
new show.
Family Empire show. Yeah, I heard that the cast got a lawsuit out on. That's what I heard.
Ooh, I hope so.
I think they didn't play this. This is what I heard, y'all. This I can't confirm it. I can't say it's true, but I heard that it was because he ambushed one of those women with the mistress or something. If I'm not mistaken, everybody don't play that, and that could cause severe trauma. Must cause severe trauma to that wife, and then there are some states where you can do that. You can sue that woman, and you can sue that person for that's harassment. That's a toxic
Right.
workplace. If you're gonna bogart me, surprise me with my husband mistress.
Oh,
Do
that
y'all remember that? I don't know, a long, long time ago on a Jenny Craig show. I forget
right,
that she surprised this guy, and because this gay guy had a crush on him,
right.
he
And
went and committed.
suicide. Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
lied.
went and he deleted himself.
Right,
Yeah,
I
you
remember.
can't you can't do that to no. And Carlos got that good because even they ambushed Mel plenty of times
Right.
with what's his name, with
Hmm.
with her ex. Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
You can't do that to everybody. Some people gonna. Mm-mm.
Yeah, so they saying that's what the problem is, and that he is now under a lawsuit because of that. And somebody need to teach him that. If they ain't, somebody need to teach him that. No, you can't do that. And he been trying to do that with Arian, but the fans won't let him.
Right,
Y'all remember he ambushed again when he ambushed that man, a basement Billy, and put him on the show.
right. Sure
Yeah.
did.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. He, he
No,
he he be playing this game with people, and not everybody is gonna let you play a game with their life on national TV and
just
let you
mad. He just
embarrass
mad.
them. Because
He just mad.
those people on that show, they mean business. They don't play with you. Mm-mm. He fooling with the wrong person. People with a business. He ain't fooling with the criminals side of
And
people.
and it's not the people on the show that we're against. It's Carlo. I can't support the show because of Carlos. I
Mm-hmm.
cannot
Yeah.
look at that show because
I,
I
I
don't support Carlos. But then you got these this show that he done stole from Melody.
Right.
mm-hmm.
Y'all know he took that show from Melody. That was
Yeah. He a
Melody
thief.
show.
He a thief. You ain't nothing but a thief. He did it to Candy too. So he
Mm-hmm.
tried to anyway. Hmm.
Right. Some people don't play with him.
Okay,
Right.
Sonia said these are some real generation of family that stick together. I met them through my granddaughter. Yeah, so they are. This is yeah, my understanding that it is a family in real estate with generational wealth from real estate.
Right. And they don't play that. See,
Hmm.
he used to fooling with these criminals, people that go to jail, been in jail, mug shots, and ignorant and crazy. And so he used to fooling with them, and they'll do anything for money. They'll do anything just for anything. But he fooling
Allegedly,
with people
allegedly,
that's
allegedly,
educated, got businesses, smart and intelligent. They ain't gonna play with you. No. Let
allegedly. I
them
heard
down.
this girl Trish husband got some kind of criminal. Allegedly,
Yeah.
he in trouble with the law or something. Trish, this new uh
Yeah. Well, he already
304 that's
said that
on
he
there.
been to jail, so
Yeah,
yeah.
bringing all the criminals on there, all of them.
Yes, and all of them got a darn mug shot. And
Yeah,
that's
or
what I was.
wanted.
You know what? That was when they said that the cast was going to the funeral. That's all I saw was all their heads. Y'all know all the mugshot heads. That's
Yeah.
all I saw walking through that door with a bunch of criminals.
Right.
Criminal, all of them. And I saw what story my husband got grand larceny. Grand larceny, what's that? Putting something on fire. You got
They
a
grand.
grand larceny, Corey. Courtney, grand.
What,
She was
what
grand.
is that, a car or something?
He got his grand larceny. He did time for grand larceny. What is that? Put grand larceny. Let me look that up. I'm like,
I'm
grand.
gonna look
Yeah,
it up for you
yeah,
right quick.
I saw that yesterday. I was going through some files and I saw his criminal record said grand larceny, y'all. Great. Oh my goodness. I'm like, what the hell is he? What is he crazy or something like something you see on the on TV where people like to put stuff on fire?
right,
Oh Lord.
What is it?
right.
What's the grand larceny mean? He got a felon grand larceny. I'm gonna say allegedly, but yeah, but that
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he done put another criminal on the show. Lord have mercy.
no grand larceny say theft.
Yeah,
Theft
he stole something
of
expensive,
personal
something
property
expensive.
having a value
But
about it above it
Yes.
legally. So whatever he did, it was a let me see.
He
Grand
stole.
larceny is a crime defined as larceny of property worth more than the given state statutory
Mm-hmm.
requirement.
Stole something
Oh.
expensive. Stole another thief on the show. Oh
So,
Jesus.
for example, in New York, a person is given a grand larceny when they steal a value greater than $1,000. Oh,
mhm.
yeah. What is the most common form of grand larceny? Yeah, I saw that last night. In the United States, the most common form of larceny is the theft of property.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, grand
Wow.
larceny is something expensive. Petty
Huh?
theft is. That's it. Grand larceny is like something expensive. Something like here. I think here in New York, anything over 500, anything over $500 is grand larceny. Like if you steal
A
a
cell phone
diamond
was about
a
$700
diamond
or thousand
yeah
dollars.
like a cell phone, a diamond ring, something
Mhm.
expensive, something over $500. Something like $4,000. That's grand larceny. Huh? He done brought another criminal to the show.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody
$4,000.
talking about some how nice Courtney is, but yeah, he got a yeah. I saw that yesterday on his criminal
Mhm.
record. Yeah, grand loss Courtney,
Mm-mm.
Courtney Beasley. Yeah, he got a. All right, okay, you guys. I'm finna end it, and thank you guys for
Love
being
y'all.
here. Thank you
Love
guys
you,
for
Pinky.
the cash.
Okay, thank you,
Well, I didn't
Cheryl.
get.
Thank you.
Feel better, baby.
I'm just thanking the two people, but it was two people gave me super sticker. I knew one of them was Gemini, Miss Gemini
And then
1958.
wasn't one of them a Jackson or something?
Uh,
I know you got a $10 super sticker. I
I
saw that
do.
earlier.
I got a
Hmm.
what?
A $10 super
Yeah,
sticker. I saw
yeah.
that
But
earlier.
the $10. I forgot her name. Thank you, sweetheart.
I
Thank
think
both of y'all for the super
Jackson at
sticker.
the end.
Huh?
Like somebody with the name. I'm trying to pull it up. Somebody with the name Jackson. I could have sworn it
Okay.
was.
Well, I thanked her when she gave it to me. I just
Okay.
forgot her name right now. Good,
Okay.
good day, you guys. It's 2:43. It's still early. I'm gonna go in here and enjoy this dinner.
I'm getting ready to eat my
Okay.
hamburger and
Have a
stuff.
great day.
Okay. Bye, y'all.
Okay. Bye
Bye.
bye. Bye bye, Cheryl. Bye
Bye,
bye,
Mama. I
Titanic.
love y'all. Love
Okay.
y'all.
Bye bye. I'll call you, Black Titanic. I'm gonna go get my hamburger first. Okay.
Go get your what?
Hamburger. They are cooking grilled hamburgers on the grill and stuff. I'm I'm letting them know already. I can smell it.
Okay, go eat. I'm finna get y'all. Your love will not fall apart. So you can put me again and throw me against that wall. Baby, you got me like And I'll run for miles just to get a taste. Must be enough. On that note, good day, everybody. Have a blessed day. Have a